Hi, my name is Anne. I'm a compulsive overeater. I eat free weight and measure meals a day from the gray sheet. I commit them to my sponsor. I don't eat in between my meals no matter what, and abstinence is the most important thing in my life. My abstinent date is the 7th of June 1992. And before I forget, I think that I missed the announcements somewhere before the meeting. So I just want to say that I am now the ISR of the European Intergroup, and I will give you more information at your business meeting. And anyway, if you want to have some information, you can always call me, not at any time, but if you want. So this meeting is called Beginners, and I remember when I started GreySheet, beginners for me meant the solution. I went to GreySheet to know about the solution, because I think that at that time and even now I know enough about the disease. I know, and I don't really need to know more about that. So this is how this word resonate to me. So I am, as some of you know, I was at the Paris retreat in beginning of October, 10th of October, and I am now in another retreat for 18 days with Justine in the south of France. It's a location like for a GreySheet retreat. It's surrounded by the country, close to a small village. It's a very big house for a lot of people if they want to come, and it's for this moment it's a GreySheet house. So and on the other hand, because I am not in my town, in my routine, I am like a newcomer concerning GreySheet. So it's interesting for me to sometimes to experiment this mindset of a newcomer, because it's different than when I am at home. And so first of all, our train was cancelled. So then we had to find another way to come to this house, and also to plan our meals. So and shopping also. So we had to bring 2 more meals just to be sure to stay abstinent in case of we were late instead of the train. So we did this kind of organization just to stay abstinent. And we went in a car, and the driver asked us, in fact, he didn't want to stop for lunch. And he wanted to have a kind of a meal which is finished in 4 or 5 minutes, and then drive again to be on time in the south of France. But I had my weight and measurement and meal prepared. So whatever it was in the car, on the road, in somewhere, we were ready to eat whatever. So finally we ate in the car, which was great. And he put some music even, so it was even better. Then when we arrived, it was about to find out where the Franprix, the supermarkets were, and there is one which is GreySheet friendly, 20 minutes walk. I'm not used to walk 20 minutes to go shopping. I am used to walk 3 minutes, but it's good. It's different, but it's good. And it's in nature. So, and the market is on Sunday with products from the farmers all around, but all is not very, very good, but we will find more, which we still have time. The butcher opens tomorrow, so let's see. And also, I have also here a new kitchen, and I don't know
That's
all the
5 minutes gone, Anna.
Oh, good, thank you. And I don't know also all the device also, but just helps me. But I enjoy a lot this kind of. This is very high quality plate. There are many different shapes in that. But the best for me in this kitchen is this bowl because it's pink and I eat in pink. It's really special. Yes. So this is mine, and Justy wanted to have it tonight, and I said, no, it's for me. Yes. So, but I love also trying different plates, different things, different shapes also. And in this kitchen, there are many, many high quality things too. So I have something different every day just to check which is the best. But so far, this one. Also, because it's not my kitchen, it's not, I am somewhere else. I eat different foods, which are on the gray sheet and in different ways. And of course, we can't say foods here, but simple things that I use in different ways with, with different combinations also. And this is interesting for me to enjoy the variety of food which is on the gray sheet. This is one of my thing to eat all the food which are listed on the gray sheet. But being in another place is a good opportunity to make it simply, in fact. And also I am also disappointed with some foods at some point because I was thinking because I am the south of France is going to be 10 mil, the products will be all very good, which is not the case. Some are very, very good, but some are not so good. But this is also something to try. And also, which is very interesting for me, of course, to be with Justy, like with a GreySheeter, makes a big difference in terms of sharing not recipes, but our ways of doing GreySheet, of practicing GreySheet. It's not like about eating; it's something about eating and feeling the spirit of GreySheet behind those meals, which makes something different than a diet or making beautiful meals, something different. Also to share about our rituals and also to exchange some practice that she does or I do, and then we just exchange about it. And sometimes we try to practice them together. And like, for instance, yesterday I discovered a tool which is very, very well known and that I had never done before. I was outside because the weather was very sunny. I don't know how it happened, but I lie down on the grass and I looked at the sky and I had this kind of contemplation of the sky with the clouds and blue, this kind of you know that, and also to see birds, to listen, to hear birds. It was my meditation, and this is the first time that I have meditated this way. So I did it today also because I enjoyed it so much, so much. So this kind of practice that we can do, or walking together in the country with another GreySheeter is also good. Also something that I didn't think before, but for me it's very important to not be afraid of just in this situation, but to not be afraid of people who are in GreySheet, just to be at peace with them, because I believe that I am in the same boat, and it's not about comparing, judging. It's more about feeling. I feel as a part of this family. I feel relating, belonging, at ease. So I really feel this feeling here, and I love that. Yes. So what else? Also to join meetings together means it's
5 minutes left, Anne.
Thank you. It's very different than attending the meetings alone in my apartment. It makes a big difference. So I can't really explain how and why and when, but it's really something different, a very good feeling at least. And in between sharing recovery or abstinence, I have a life in between those meals, because in this village there is I don't know the word. Nancy will give me the cure thermale. I don't know what it is in English.
A thermal, it's like a spa where they have treatment with hot water. Does everybody get that? Okay, it's like a spa. Thanks, Anne.
Yes. So it's very cheap here, and it's not every 2 days I go for a spa, hammam, sauna, and I really need that to let it go, to relax, to feel my body. 1 hour is not a big amount for me to relax. In fact, I need 1 hour to relax, just to let my mind calm down and my muscles, to relax. So this is something that I really enjoy, and maybe I need that at this moment to relax, to let myself relax. Then we plan to go and visit some towns here, which are not which are like very beautiful towns. This is also, and to do some trades around the country, to see rivers, churches, all those things. And I really love walking, in fact. So, and also looking at the colors of this season, which is beautiful in autumn, and especially in the south of France at this moment. It's a very special time. So as a result of all that, and coming back to being a beginner in this context is a very good feeling. In fact, I love experimenting things, so I am just in a good place, because I know myself this way, and it's a very good opportunity for me. But more than that, how to say that? It's a very good way for my soul to be healed, or it's more about my soul in this context and this situation, more than my body or my spirit. And this is something that I have lost, that I am not aware sometimes. But it's a good way for me at the moment to be aware of that. And at the same time, to be able to be with you, to talk with my sponsor, to talk with my sponsors, to attend meetings, and to be in connection with the GreySheet community. And remember, when I started GreySheet, I was not able to do that. So I keep it in mind all the time. So it's another way to be grateful for this fellowship, and to welcome newcomers who are here, and also the spectrum of Joel, who is going to 30 years. It's like, wow.
Last 1 minute, Anne.
The rainbow. Thank you very much for letting me share.